Guys, I'm back. Uh, I wanted to come here and explain Far Cry and why I like it. But I'm just gonna give one little example, a quick one. I call this the rush. Now, in Far Cry, in one of the many places, they have a thing called an outpost. The outpost is a bunch of enemies, and then an alarm, something to call in some other enemies just in case, because they're getting attacked. Now, the freedom, of course, is that you can attack it however you want, but what I love about Far Cry is the thing called the rush, where you're trying to do it sneakily, right? You got your bow or you got a silenced pistol or something, so you're just quietly going through and stalking everyone down. And then just as the last second, just as the last domino was about to fall, something happens. Doesn't matter what happened. Maybe an enemy sees you, or you were a little too open when you were hiding, or maybe just an animal pops out of nowhere and surprises you. What I love is that little rush to run to hit the alarm. Sometimes I don't even care if I live or die, just as long as I destroy that alarm as fast as I can. Because even if I do reset and that alarm resets, it's just the fact that I was able to rush through all those enemies, destroy it, heal myself, turn around, and then kill everyone. That's what I love most about Far Cry, is that the sudden fact that you just messed up and you have to go back and fix yourself, or you have to just keep going forward and hope that everything works out. That's the freedom of being in struggle, or how to handle a struggle. And this is something that I just love about it. Just going into a base and stalking every enemy down, or if I just don't feel like that, I can literally just walk through the front gate and gun everyone down the LMG. Just that, and the rush, and just a lot of other things. Along with the fact that, to me, Far Cry is so open to where it's not really like a traditional game. So what I like to do is I just put a headphone and I listen to YouTube, and I don't really focus on that. I just go, of course I'll pause it during a cutscene, but if a cutscene is not playing, well then I'm listening to something else. So I can just zone out, listen to whatever I'm listening to, and just play the game. Because Far Cry is as simple as collect enemy, kill animal, or kill enemy. Nothing too complicated. So simplicity and openness with the power of freedom is just really good. Like, one of my favorite Far Cries just to get lost to is Far Cry 5, because that's a game that you can easily find yourself getting lost in. You can spend a couple hours in. Far Cry 3 was good, but a little outdated. Far Cry 4 right now is really good. I love the fact that it's still challenging, but it's more forgiving and more like accepting. It has many different things. I really don't look at Far Cry 4 a lot. Primal was really good. I liked Primal. A lot of crafting, but it's fine. 5, really good. 6, I gotta say 6 is my favorite idea, but everything together is kind of mid. Just the fact that I could pull any weapon out at any time, any skill, any backpack. But really, if you want the most balanced Far Cry experience, I recommend highly 5, and then work your way from 5 to 6, and then go down to 4 and 3. I recommend you do 3 last, because 3 is the most challenging. The older they get, the more challenging they get. So start from 6 to 5, and then go down. Then I recommend going to either 3 or 4, and finishing off with 3 or 4. Just like that. 1 or 2, I only recommend if you're like really trying to play the whole series. But yeah, I highly recommend Far Cry. And thank you for listening to my little rant. Yeah, tell me your favorite games in the comments, and I guess I'll catch you later. Peace.